up, guys? It's Benny. Donald Trump has been president for 2 different terms, and I think the greatest difference between the 2 of them is that Donald Trump is out of F's to give. He's just having a fun time. Donald Trump's having a blast. This is President Trump last night at the NCAA Collegiate Wrestling Championships next to a senator, Markwayne Mullin from Oklahoma, and his father-in-law doing the wave. Trump's just doing the wave. Look at this. He's just having a great time. This is amazing. It's like Donald Trump comes walking in like a conquering hero into this arena, and the crowd angle here.
For me, I don't really focus on those things because that stuff comes here today.
The Trump walk-in.
So for me, I just really try to put focus on just keep getting better, scoring points.
The crowd goes ballistic. Donald Trump,
taking in his second NCAA wrestling championship. He was
the man in the arena.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma, the 45th and 47th president of the United States.
You could hear, this is the ESPN coverage, but if you want to hear what it sounded like from the ringside, they built a little special box seat here for the president, then I got you. Here we go. Listen to this. The libs have the audacity, the bloody cheek, and the smooth brain to say that people booed Trump. There's like people are like, oh no, they're like lib accounts. You know anything about college wrestling, college sports, you know anything about this ecosystem? These are Trump's people, right? These are our people. Wrestling fans are... Wrestling fans are the salt of the earth. They're from typically Midwest states, Rust Belt states, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Iowa, the Midwest, Oklahoma. You get great wrestlers there. It's like the heartland, so to speak, kind of bridging the iron bond that connects the country. It's patriotic, wonderful people, farmers, right? Factory workers. These are the people that make up the wrestling audience. Even more so, I think, than like a UFC audience or like an NFL audience. These are like true, like hand to the grindstone, fist to the grindstone, like hardworking individuals who love their country, and President Trump greeted like a conquering hero as he walks into the arena. The crowd goes absolutely wild. People love President Trump, regardless of what the media says. King of the mat, says Fox News. It's a great honor. The sport of wrestling. The sport of wrestling is a place where it needs growth, it needs life and energy behind it, and the president brings it. These are wrestlers praising President Trump. You can see Elon Musk there along with Jim Jordan, who is also a national championship collegiate wrestler, Markwayne Mullin as well, and Dave McCormick, the new Pennsylvania senator. So the entire internet lit up with the President Trump walk-in, and then wrestlers, national champions walking over with their dark MAGA hat. You can see here from West Virginia. Look, this is President Trump. They got a dark "Make America Great Again" hat on. The champs kept coming over and giving props to the real champion. Look at how good, look at how happy Trump is. Look at this. Look at how happy Trump is. Okay, look, come on, right? Look at this guy. Oh, everybody recognizing that, like, man, it's just a different vibe this time around. Trump's just having a great time. One more.
The 45th and 47th president.
100 roars, Super Bowl roars, President Trump here, of course, roars. These are Trump's people. Listen to the crowd. USA! This is, of course, So this, ladies and gentlemen, is what it looks like. Champ respect to champ, right? All the champions come over to take photos with the president, to take pictures and get seen with the president, have them hold their trophies. Man, winning the national championship as a collegiate wrestler is just the freaking hardest. It's like the closest you get to true battle in our culture. And Wyatt Hendrickson, the number one match for sure of the night, huge upset, massive Trump fan, and also a Air Force. He's also in the Air Force. It's amazing. So he drapes himself in the American flag. He has one of the biggest upsets in college sports history, possibly the biggest upset in college sports history. He's a second lieutenant in the Air Force, and he salutes President Trump after winning. Big old salute to his commander-in-chief. It's so awesome. What a great moment. And then gives mad respect to Donald Trump. Here's the moment right here.
Captain America. Captain America.
Rob, I can't believe it.
My jaw's on the floor.
He did it.
Hey. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Shut up, Rock.
I like him. I'm glad that he was the last match.
That's what the last match is.
That's the last match.
That's what the main event
That's what it should look like. That's the main event.
Looks like. Shut up.
Wow. What the president say to you? He said he's very proud of me.
Champ, respect champ.
Like commander-in-chief, I'm very proud of that. He came here to support his troops. I put on a show for him. I won him that national title.
Amazing. So this was just an unbelievable night, a show of absolute dominance and force, and of course a miracle moment as well for the president to be a part of. Just look at the energy. It's just great. This is getting written up all over the place, seen as one of the greatest sporting moments ever. Mark Wayne Mullen, who was there, who's from Oklahoma, sort of detailed what was going on, that President Trump was supposed to leave 2 matches before, but he wanted to watch this specific match, stayed, and then was able to see absolute history. A man of the people, president's people, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump.
One thing I want to add, too, is Wyatt Henderson is the heavyweight that you guys were talking about that pulled maybe the largest upset of the NCAA. He's also a graduate from the Air Force Academy. And President Trump met him 3 years ago, and Wyatt walked up to him when I was with him and said, "Can I get a waiver to fly jets?" And the president looked at him and said, "Sir, I don't think they make cockpits that big. I mean, just a huge individual." And they actually developed a friendship. And so President Trump was supposed to leave 2 matches before Wyatt wrestled. And he said, he looked at me and he says, "I can't leave. I got to watch my big guy." That's what he called him. He said, "I got to watch my big guy."
Nice.